Day 3, and the streak is still alive for this week. So it's Wednesday, February 11th. Let's get going. Lewis Carroll's The Blank and the Carpenter. No idea. Something you might leave at the front door when entering a house. Something you might leave. I was thinking shoes, but you wouldn't leave a shoe at the front door. Maybe like mud. I don't know. Yeah, right. Sure. Quantity. Amount. Words from someone who failed to understand. I don't get it. Nope. Oh, for heaven's sake. Let's go. Tail or finger motion. Wag. Andy's partner in an old radio sitcom. Is that Amos? From Amos and Andy? I know that from Pulp Fiction. The waiter asks her if she wants her shake. Martin and Lewis are an Amos and Andy, and I looked that up, and it was like Martin and Lewis are two white comedians, so that was vanilla, and Amos and Andy were two black comedians, so that was chocolate. State bird of Minnesota. Dove, perhaps? We'll come back to that. Ill-mannered, rude. Superfluous. I don't know what superfluous means. Purchases for some audio files. People who like music would buy CDs, discs, records, stereos. Okay. Part of GPS abbreviated. GPS is Global Positioning System. I feel like this one makes sense. Not share as the covers. Hog. I feel like this might be goodness gracious. Taylor Swift's Our Song. She in Sao Paulo. Spanish is ella, so I'm going to go with like ella. Something pear. Apple-like fruit. I don't know. Cost required to stow furniture. This is looking not right. To stow, maybe it's storage fee. Maybe this is not sure. I think storage fee would fit. Storage fee. My turn to play. I'm up. Come clean with up. Fess up. So this would be as if. You lost me. I don't know what that would be. Eightsome would be an octet. Belted out. Sang. Comes into play. Play callers. It's for cookie to Cookie Monster. C is for cookie. Okay. Rain delay coverings. Tarps. Asian pear. Mystical stuff. I don't know what that would be. Poet's Dusk. Show contempt for. Sneer at. Could this be walrus? The Walrus and the Carpenter. I would have to read that book because that seems strange. But walrus is the only thing coming in my head. I don't know if a loon is a bird. It's got to be walrus. There's no other way. Superfluous. Unnerved. Newfoundland or Labrador retriever. Dog. Breed. I'm pretty confident this is an octet. But I feel like this should be dog breed. Let's see if we can get this. Plays at full blast. Blair's. Yeah, that's got to be dog breed. Octed. I can't. It's. I mean, something I never heard before. But this is definitely OTC. This is definitely dog breed. Transcript fig. GPA. Openly resists. Evades. Refuses. Evades could work, but I don't. It's not quite perfect. Then window. Let day in and let love. It's Juliet, so she's probably talking about love. Smile broadly. What pants come in that shirts don't. Accumulate. Accrue. I feel like you don't spell accrue. I feel like accrue is spelled like ACCRUE. But maybe. Okay, let's go over here. We don't discriminate in this workplace in job ads. I don't know what this stands for, but I know this is a thing that comes up in Crossword a lot. It's like fair hiring something. Arduous routine. Useful contacts. Oh gosh. Complete collection. Sides, edges. Inducing goosebumps. Eerie. Worth exploring. Opportunistic. That's too many letters. Let's see. Openly resists. Defies. Arduous routine. It's a gruel or grind. So what's this? Unneeded. Superfluous. Oh, superfluous, like cosmetic, like surface level or something like that. Okay. Worth exploring. Of interest. Useful context. Ins. How a German count might get started. Eins. Is that one? And I feel like it's going to be S, but to be safe, we'll pencil it in. Get smart. Comes into play. Oh. No. Play caller. Priscilla director Coppola. Well, there's Francis Ford Coppola. He did The Godfather. This is definitely not going to be Francis. I don't know. Does he have a son or a daughter? I guess could have directed that. Swampy land. Marsh. Does the dishes. There's a lot of these with question marks. Hoped for prognosis for an election incumbent. incumbent. That's like the person that was, like, had the spot and wants to keep it, I think. I don't know. Twisty curve. I feel like this is going to be not a crew. I'm going to take that out because I think it's going to confuse me. Twisty curve. I don't know. Spews out. Erupts. Which makes this something and cheese. Ooh, mac. I feel like it'd be mac and cheese. I feel pretty good about that being erupts. Big name in nail polish. I don't know anything about nail polish. One named singer with the 2017 platinum album Melodrama. 2017, so popular enough to be here. And then 2017, I don't know. Trap. Golly. 1957 rock and roll classic suggested by this puzzle's circled letters. E. Oh, maybe this is not. Maybe this is life, because these all seem to have EFIR. Of fire. Oh, the Ring of Fire. Is that? Man, that felt right. It's the Rings of Fire. Okay, so FIRE, FI. This will be helpful. That would be F. Okay. No. Creme de la creme. Creme. Pride Month letters. Iconic bit of NPR merch. Would be a tote. Best. Oh, Lord. Black and white mouthfuls. An Oreo. Matchmaking site with a synagogue attendance filter. Something date. Our date. Take care of as a task. I feel like something's not right. Oh, great balls of fire. That's clever. Yeah, I think something's wrong. Fave pal. BFF. Small battery. Cousin of ink. Oh, there's the thing you can get for like taxes. Like you can make your own something. I don't remember right now. Fanning. L Fanning. Lead into Cuban or Caribbean. I don't know. Glasses, sans glass. I don't know. QED part. I don't know what that means. Enrollment center. No idea. Prom. Example. It's a party. It's an occasion. It's event. Puts icing on. Frosts. Trap. Ensnare. It's gotta be Afro. Never heard of Afro-Caribbean, but best of all. LLC, that was the, yeah. Take care of. C2, so this is not erupts. Search through sift. So maybe this is mac and cheese. ejects, J-date. That feels better. Okay. Big name and no plush, I don't know. Seeming eternities. Eons. Comes into play. Arises. Hoped for prognosis for an incumbent. Safe seat. Finishes with flair. Something off. Formal. Replaced as a substitute. Smile broadly. Beam. Online automaton. Bot. Okay, beam. Could be beam. Which make this pants come in pairs. Mass. Sophia. Is Sophia? That feels right. Replace sat in for. Does the dishes. Waters. Waters. I don't know, and I don't know the nail polish. Finishes with a flair. Play callers. Refs. Get smart, sass, yeah. Arcana, an octad, is that a thing? I feel like I've heard the word arcana. I've heard of Arcana Cabana. I don't know where. I don't know what it means. I guess it's mystical stuff. I'm gonna call this ins. I'm gonna say that's right. Okay. I do not know what that is. Waters does the dishes. Caters. Does the dish? Oh, I guess like does the dishes, like makes the dishes for a party, like caters. Okay. Finishes with flair. Caps off. There we go. So we've got 3 days in a row this week. So as you can see, so if it's gold, it means you didn't get any outside help. Like obviously if you looked up the crossword, this would not count, but it wouldn't show up. But if you use any hints or anything, it would show up blue. So the only way to get gold is to do it yourself, or if you cheat by like looking up the answers somewhere else. We actually did pretty well on a Sunday one too. I think I asked for some help there, but I'm calling the full week. I'm starting on Monday and ending Sunday because Sunday's the hardest. So we got 3 days in a row.